Hey guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the topic as you see in I guess on the title that focus on the possibility, not the reality, which I think now. That's the one of the biggest shifts I got from from coaching is that first for myself I realized that once I learned how to focus on the possibility of what is possible in the work, not what is in reality right now, everything changes in your life. It changes because then you accept the fact that something you haven't thought before is possible, and you are willing to find a way how to make it happen. And even though sometimes that feels really simple, it's not at all easy to do it because we are trapped in our way of our limited way of thinking about stuff based on our current reality, which actually is not the current reality, but is our past. Because everything which we think now is created in our past, and we are we are actually doing the things based on our past. It's very important. And when someone comes to me and wants to have coaching, we talk about ahead what is possible, just everyone they just think of with their current thinking, try to figure out how that is going to happen, and then decide if this is worth it to do it. But what I'm suggesting everyone who is talking to me is just focus on the possibility. What is possible? What do you want to create in this period of time? And if now you don't see how you're going to do it, I'm going to tell you just a short story with the last thing I created the last 2 months and actually the last 2 weeks is that I have started a course 2 months ago, which was um, the price of it was $8,000, and my intention was to 10x my investment. And the first several weeks, I was working mainly on myself and my internal world, on actually um, create this being. And I didn't have as much offers as I wanted there, but I believed inside of me that it is possible that this thing is going to happen. Always, every single day, I was sharing with myself that that's possible, even though I was not seeing a way of doing it. uh, but actually the last 2 weeks, actually I could do that. And I decided to go all in, and I created actually offers. I created offers on the in the amount of $90,000 for just the last 2 weeks, and that was created by the idea that um, it is possible, even though you don't know how. But if you're willing to go through the moments, to the problems, to the challenges, to changing your patterns, everything is possible. It is possible because uh, if we don't have these blocks, we might create whatever in our world without any problems. But because we have them, we need to work on them. And that's actually the work we do. I do with my clients, other people, in the groups and everything. Is this? It's as simple as that. Um, so I just want to talk maybe 1 minute more about that. That would be very short, life, but 1 minute about what's the difference of that. And I just want to embody that, guys. The reality, as I said, we have right now is based on our past. How real is that? No one can say. It is real in our head because that's what we want, what we know. But that doesn't make it real. Who knows what is the reality? Reality is that what happened in the past, or reality is what might happen in the future. Everything is in our head. And if we just understand that in the way we create our future is what we're going to create in our mind now, in this very moment, then we can focus on the possibility of what is possible. Because this is gonna make you the person you want to be in order to create the possibility you decide. Maybe now the possibility you have, and you're even afraid to say it, is that you want to change your job. You want to have a higher salary. Maybe you want to have a higher position in your company. Maybe you want to get married, have a girlfriend, boyfriend, children, whatever. This is your possibility. And many people live their life years and years and years without even opening their eyes to the possibility that that is possible. So I'm telling you now, stay with the option you have. So if your possibility, if the thing you want to create in 6 months, in 1 year is so connected to money, your job, or your relationship, stay with the possibility that this thing is possible and you need just to make some adjustments in you, in your world around you to make it happen. Because I've seen so many people in my people and moments in my life when that was the key factor of achieving something, that every single day you stay with that. That doesn't mean that you don't take actions. Actually, actions are prerequisite for results, but actually the prerequisite of empowered action is opening yourself to the possibility that the thing you are pursuing is possible. And this is actually the key point here, which I wanted you to tell in this audio on life actually. Stay with the possibility, be with that, embody it, and if you cannot do that yourself, and if you feel that this is impossible for you at this very moment, contact me, contact some other coach you are connected to, and work with this person, because it's worth it to do that if you really wanted to do so this thing so long and you haven't found a way to do it. And and when you do that, everything changes in your life, because uh, once you actually embody it, once you make it happen, you create so much belief, so much trust in yourself. Trust which is going to help you to truly thrive in life and also be happy and fulfilled. Because actually you're going to prove to yourself, not to anyone else, that you are capable of creating things out of mere possibilities, that these things are possible, right? So once you do that, once you go through it, once you create it through the process, then you actually you create so much more in the world with lightness, with ease, because you already trusted fully in yourself. So that was wanted to share with you guys today. So talk to you soon.